Zack, and I'm back with another one, episode 28 of Minecraft Rebirth, and I have something awesome to show you. If I just, all these chests are just materials I'm using for the downstairs, and upstairs, but I finished it. I am quite glad. I played for about 7 hours total. Obviously I picked up a bunch of flowers that I had in my storage room, the signs, everything that's in here now is from the storage room. As you can see, I still got logs and I haven't turned those to, actual wood yet. I gathered some grass with my shears, more leaves. I made an enchantment table because I found some diamonds. I got some books and made a bunch of bookshelves. This is obviously from the downstairs from whenever I was breaking things. Same with this cobblestone and all these materials and most of these. Anyways, I actually have to go up because I have to read the book for today's project. Which in a way it has nothing to do with what I do, but it does have to do with the bunker. So, and here, once we get up here, I'll start with this part. I actually managed to get some black and red carpet laid down. I ran out of carpet, so I wasn't able to finish the bridge, but it will be finished, hopefully before next episode. So that my HQ will officially be done. And here's today's book. This is my assignment for today. Let's go. Good job helping people understand your world. Now today, start by going to the bottom floor of your bunker. There will be signs of a to-do list for today's episode. Good luck. Love, Atomics HR. It didn't even have a Dear JK Atomics in that one. That was crazy. Normally it does, but I guess it was forgotten. Let me just end the rain and the nighttime so I can go read my shout out before I go do today's project. There we go. I don't know why, but last episode, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was either the last episode or the one before that. I kept trying to clear the weather, but for some reason it wouldn't clear. I was having that same issue late last night also, and I was getting real irritated. My shout out for today, episode 28, Chosen One. That's actually my brother, and the reason he got the shout out for today is because he has been my biggest supporter since the beginning of my channel. So I have to give him a big shout out because he was always my #1 supporter, always right by my side, cheering me on from day one. So I know a lot of people don't just shout out their family or their friends because, you know, why not? But the reason I gave my brother a shout out is because he has always been my #1 supporter. Congratulations to you. And let's head down to my to-do list. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I made, I'm going to see if I can get it from the back, see if I can get a good look at it. It's really ugly. I've never built a cannon before, but that's my cannon, guys. Don't judge, but that's my cannon. So I literally turned my island into like an armed camp. Like, I got armed soldiers back here. I got more armored stands downstairs in my bunker that I'm still working on placing. So I'm turning this into like a armed facility type thing. There's even going to be iron golems down here too. But anyways, let's go read the sign, and then I'll get my items for today's project. There are several signs, so it'll go from 1 to, I think there's 5 here. So these will all be in separate episodes. I know it's a bad idea, but I some of these things actually take quite a bit to do, and I like to take my videos only up to like 30 minutes max, because a lot of people don't like watching hour-long videos. So, number one is build a flower garden in any corner. So I get to pick one of these corners, and I'm going to build a flower garden in one of them. Which means I'm going to need dirt, flowers, and fences. The fencing is going to be obviously for around the dirt. Don't judge how bad I do with my little garden. I've never built a garden before. So let's get some dirt. A lot of it. Yeah, those bookshelves and that enchantment table are going to be for tomorrow. But here we go. So, wait, fences. There we go. I'm only going to need 64. It's not going to be a big garden, so this video is probably going to end it at like 15 minutes. But I want to have enough here that I can use at least half of these flowers. Like half of each at least. So let's take some of these torches down. I know I placed a lot around. This place is huge, so I had to place like 50 torches down. I used like 3 stacks of torches just in this room. But this is how it's going to be. It's going to be like this. And then trust me, it's not going to be huge, but it's not going to be like really small. Well, it probably is, but it's going to take up quite a bit of this room, actually, believe it or not, which is actually what the fences are for. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it all the way back there, and hopefully having used almost all my flowers like that. So let me put some lilacs down. I'm going to do 3 rows of these because I have so many. So I'm going to end those at 17. And then there's some of these different types. I'm a gatherer, so I've been working on picking some of these for a while. And every time I've gone on like a little adventure, even the ones I've done on stream, you'll see that like on stream adventures that I've done, I would pick flowers along the way. Let me just place them all through there. That's all I'm going to use those ones. I don't have a lot of daisies, like too many, not as many as I should, but that's okay. Let me do another row of those. So let me build 2 more rows of dirt. Actually, let me go 4, because I only have 2 more types of flowers, and I'm going to do 2 rows of each. This is probably the longest freaking flower garden I've ever seen in Minecraft. Oh crap, let me go for more orchids here. See guys? Not the best, but not the worst. I know I'll probably get a lot of judgments on this, but I'll take it. I'll allow it, because I agree. This is probably the worst garden I or any of you have ever seen in this game. Yeah, let me break these fences, because this was a misplace. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think I did a good job on the bunker itself? Because it's going to end at only 2 floors. So there's only going to be the upstairs and then this floor right here. So let me know what you guys think, because I think I kind of like it. It's actually pretty massive. And obviously, as you see, I used some of my glowstone that I crafted last episode, or the episode before that, one of the two. And that's pretty much it for my garden. I'm gonna show you guys some of the progress I made with my mining situation. Because obviously I showed you I had shears, which are right here. I mined all this stuff, so I'm gonna use that for something. Not sure what that yet though. I have signs all over the place. I'm going to. This is gonna be like a little military base, but for me and my iron golems, my armor stands with armor on them. It'll look pretty cool at the end. You guys will understand whenever it's completely finished. Trust me. I think you guys will like it at the end. I like it already. Um, you know how long like breaking and building this entire floor has been? It took like 5 or 6 hours just to do because my hand got so tired that I actually had to stop for a little bit. Um, I even have book and quills, so the bunker's obviously going to be organized as well, just like the HQ. I got red and black wool, so I'm going to have like a full room of just red and black wool. It's going to be like an office for me. Um, Water buckets, stuff like that. It'll be fun. You guys will actually enjoy it, trust me. Although it is pretty hard to trust somebody that you just seen did the worst looking garden in the world. Um, but anyways, I did go mining. Um, I went late last night and I was mining for about 2 or 3 hours, and then I also went again this morning. Whenever I was trying to work on my bunker a little bit to get it completely done before today's video. And I managed to find 21 diamonds plus the diamonds I used for the enchantment table. I also found iron, gold, and pumpkins along the way. So I will take it. I took all my materials from these chests, like all my building materials, and I took them all down to the bunker because I'm going to need every last bit for my bunker. So like this chest used to be completely full, now it's completely empty. This chest used to be completely full, now it's also empty. Actually, I'm going to take those crafting tables. And I'm going to go make some more dogs because I feel like those ones are already getting bored. Yeah, I know every time I get bored of having so little amounts of dogs, I decide to go make more dogs. But it's awesome that I don't have to like go out and hunt for them anymore. I can actually feed them pork chops and breed my dogs. So I'm glad that that was the decision I made instead of having to travel halfway across America to get dogs. Because remember, I am on an island, and it was very difficult getting the first 3 dogs here. As you saw on the first episode that I had dogs, where I literally had I had about, I think I started with 3 dogs, and now I have almost 20 dogs. But that's okay. I will allow it. Don't think I did anything more up here. No, it's just the carpet still. I'm still figuring out what to do up there, so that might not ever happen. I think I showed you guys my cannon already, the worst looking cannon in all of Minecraft. I still haven't gotten more animals because I haven't seen any spawn on my island recently. But yeah, that's the best cannon you'll ever see, guys. Best cannon. Doesn't get any better than that. um, and then here's my awesome armed camp that I made. I actually love what I'm doing on this island. Like, I turned my island into a military base. Like, the whole thing. Except I'm the only one here. And then there's an armed camp back there protecting us, obviously. And then I had some downstairs in the HQ. I had some on the 3rd and 2nd floor of my house. Then I have the iron golems. And I think I have 8 armor stands down here because I made more after I took the ones from down here and used them for something else. But I don't remember what I used them for. Yeah. I used to have 5 in here, then I went down to 1 because I used 4. And then I made more, so I made 7 more after I took those other 4 away. But this is going to be the end of this video. I finally actually got done with this floor, and it made me very happy. I can see the flowers very well, and it looks very great. So I'm going to leave it at that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I will leave a link in the description for my merch. I won't be able to leave one for my shout out because my shout out does not have anything on his Twitch or YouTube, so I cannot leave a link because it is an unsubscribable channel right now. It doesn't exist, but I had to. It's his Xbox name, so I decided to shout that out instead of shouting out his channels. But I'm going to end this video here. Next video, as you saw in the sign, I will be working on an enchantment room. Hopefully I have enough bookcases to do that. It'll probably be up here, to be honest with you, because I have 5 rooms and 3 of them aren't being used. So everything that I plan on doing will get done, I promise, before the end of this season. Which, by the way, again, as a reminder, this season is almost over. After this episode, we will only have 12 episodes left. So definitely stay tuned for the end. I will be fighting the Ender Dragon, which, wait, hold on, I can go back down here and show you guys that part that I also worked on. I got 3 Ender Pearls and 10 Blaze Rods because I finally had it in me to take it off of Peaceful, which was completely accidental a long time ago. So don't be like, oh, he's a P word or whatever. Or he's scared to fight mobs. No. A while ago, I accidentally put it on Peaceful. I also knew that I had put it on Peaceful a while ago, but I had always forgotten to take it off of Peaceful. So it was taken off of Peaceful. I went to the Nether. And then I came back home, fought some Endermen, and boom. I spent, I think, 7 hours working on just the bunker. I spent another 3 hours working on killing mobs for the materials. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I am really trying to make sure that I have all the materials to go to the end on the last day of this season. So I am surely working at my best to make sure that I can get to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, and hopefully I can go out and find some more diamonds because that's not enough. That enchantment table will surely help me enchant my armor and my weapons before going to the end, so there's that. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I will see you guys on episode 29. Goodbye.